We got here a Ford 2012 Econoline E450. It's a box truck, which actually looks really nice. All set up. I want something like that. So the engine was replaced, and now there's a code. I don't know if it was there before or not for the, I think the intake air temperature sensor, he said. They replaced it, and they said it has to be a wiring issue. Okay. These on. Okay. He said it would take him 16 hours for his mechanic to diagnose this, so I really hope I'm not going to be here for this long. Alright, let's do a report. This is a configuration with ECM. Lost communication with ABS. High voltage sounds like A. Bad ground. Bank 1. Evap pressure system pressure sensor. High circuit also sounds like a bad ground. Okay. Usually high means the voltage is high, so there's nowhere to go because there's no ground. Low usually means there's no voltage, like the blown fuse or something. Now this is getting me nervous. Why do we have no communication in the cluster? Are these history codes? Continuous memory. With restraint control module. Okay. Alright, we're gonna check. I think this is the one he wants me to chase. Maybe these two. So let's first start with the intake air temperature sensor. Circuit high, voltage bank 1. How's this truck run? Alright, it starts up. Now, I think the intake air temperature is connected to the MAF sensors. Alright, I'm gonna look at the diagram. I just want to look at some basic data. I have no idea which transmission this is. Okay, read downstream. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see intake. Alright, it's just a regular standard open circuit. It's at -40. So why does it come up high? Oh, unplugged would also be high, yeah, 100%. Okay, no ground, okay, the same thing, yeah. Alright, so it's -40. I can't believe this is that hard to diagnose. What am I missing? Oh, we have a diagram. Right here. Okay, so I guess it's the violet, the yellow, and the violet gray. Well, they're both connected, so that gotta be the ground. Yeah, yellow must be the ground. And it's also connected to the fuel tank pressure sensor, Wedge. That was what the code was for, I believe. Yeah. So it's the same ground wire. What else is on it? Signal return, it goes to the computer. It goes to O2 sensor. There's no code for that, so okay, I don't know if it has that. Fine. So let's go back. So that means the violet and gray wire is coming from the computer intake air temperature. So there's a violet gray and a yellow and violet. It's pin 1 and 2. Alright, so let me go look under the hood. See if I see those. So here is the sensor. You can't see it. It's in this box, but the harness comes out. And there's the yellow and violet and gray. These are the 2 wires. So yellow valve should be a ground from the computer. Goes with this harness right here, which has a lot of tape on it. It's right here. Let's see what we got on this car. We got some tools. So I got a test light. I got a test light connected from battery positive, and I'm piercing to this wire right here. This should be a ground from the computer. So if I touch ground, this thing lights up. Now if I go here, it does not light up. So there's no ground. So now I want to jump after this connector and see if it's a connector issue here. Again, no ground. Now I really should go straight to the computer and see if we have ground. I think I even see the wire over here, but I just have to verify that's the right wire. It goes into this harness, and it comes out. How does this harness wrap around? Oh, it goes back over here. Well, let's just see what pin number is that. It goes to the PCM at pin. Signal return is pin 58. Right next to white and blue. I'll connector C0175B. Okay, so alright, here's the connector view. The black one. Okay, so let me get to the computer. Because it's at the computer, and then we'll back up. Okay, so here's the connector. And this is pin 58. This white, this yellow, and brown wire. So before I plug it in and test for ground, I want to check continuity from here to here. Or to there, doesn't matter. So, it's pin 58. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in. Let's look at the diagram. Yeah, it's 8 in. Let me just get my pinout kit. Hold on. Okay, so I got a terminal in here. That's on the yellow pin. Let's put my multimeter there. Wire here. And then we'll just disconnect this guy. Okay. And it's this one over here. So let's just go. Put that over there. I'm just gonna put this. I really can't work one-handed. And we have continuity. Does that mean it's a bad computer? Or does that mean this is not loaded? So, let's see if this wire could carry current. So let's connect one side to this. One side to power. Or ground, it doesn't matter which one. You know, we already have our test light here, so we'll just go one side. My Tesla's connected to power, so we'll ground this one. Sorry, so I'm putting, this is straight ground right here. Now this, if it finds the ground, it lights up. Let's find the ground. And it lights up. Now, let's see if this could carry 150 milliamps. It lights up. So you see, this wire right here could carry current, at least 150 milliamps. So, how come it's not grounded? Is this a blown computer? So, let's put this back in. Let's check voltage at the sensor. It's here, and this we're going to put the ground. And we have, that should be bias voltage. If we disconnect this, see, we have 241. Okay, let's turn the car on and see what we get. Computer's disconnected. We have 5 volts. Car running at the computer, we have 5 volts. That should be a ground. Now, unless my diagram's wrong, let me just quickly check the other wire. What fell off? My ground fell off. Okay, let me just check. This wire over here. Also 5 volts. Means this is just not grounding it. Now what if I let's ground this through a test light and see what happens. Oh, alright, this is definitely good ground. Yeah. Let's plug this in right here. We have 5 volts at the computer. Let me get the scan tool. Okay, negative 40. It's at 5 volts. Let's see if the computer could read. It could. So it's just the computer can't ground it. Alright, so now if I leave this here, that code should clear. Intake air temperature. Let's also look up fuel tank. No error. Let's take this off. Yes, sir. No error. This is just a bad ground and it's causing the computer's bad. That was really cool. So I could just easily just jump this to ground and this car should be fixed. Let me see if I clear the codes now. Read 4 codes. Let's do a key on, engine off. Let's see. Key on, engine off, on-demand self-test. Okay. Okay, let's clear all the codes. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Now these should be cleared. I mean, at least the evap and the intake air. No fault codes. Let's start the car. The engine light should be off. All because of a bag around to the computer. The only thing left to do right now, look, there's no engine light. The only thing left to do is to check on grounds at the PCM just to make sure, because it can't give it a ground if it's missing a ground. So I'm going to quickly do that. And if not, I'll ask the customer if he wants to put a new computer in, or if he wants to just jump ground to it. It's up to him. Alright, all the grounds are on the same connector we're working on. There's one on 22, there's one on 50, there's one on 69 and 70. That's all I can find. We're going to test those grounds right now. So let's just go back here. We'll start off with 22, so let me disconnect this connector. Okay. Let's just make sure the pin's there. It is this wire over here, so it's on that side. None of the pins look bent. Okay. Now, we need, so this is pin 1 over here, right? This guy. So we need pin 22. Is 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's definitely a pin there, and I feel pin tension, meaning this is power. Now, this should light up if we hit ground, and it does. Okay, so this one's good. Let's pull this guy out. Okay, now what's the next one? That was 22. And now we need 50, I think. 50. And 50 is the last one in this row right here. This guy's 50. It lights up bright, so that one's good. And now 69 and 70 are these two over here. These two guys right here. 69 lights up and 70 lights up. Alright, that's all the grounds I could see. Let me just quickly check if there's any more. Alright, that's all I can see. Alright, I'm going to speak to the customer now and ask him what he wants me to do. Alright, I'm back. At the customer's request, he said just get this engine light off. He doesn't care. He doesn't want the computer. So, what we're going to do, this is the wire we need to get grounded. So, I'm going to go to pin 50 right here. Okay, oh, they're even almost touching. Oh, this is too good. Alright, we're just going to connect these two right here, splice it in, and call that a fix. Alright. Step number 1, we're gonna M50. Okay. Okay. That's that. I'm gonna get some tape to put around this. I think. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna plug this back in. Before I put everything back together, I just want to make sure our problem's gone. Alright. Let's turn the car back on. Truck, sorry. Just OBD. Read data stream. Fuel tank. Intake. Okay. No air. Fuel tank pressure is good. Intake air is good. We're good to go. Is it 84 degrees out here? Intake air, that makes sense. Alright. Thanks for watching.